Alright everyone, so behind me right now is the Frida cinema. I know you probably can't see it too well, but I just returned. It's been a week since I saw the double feature of Jodorowsky's The Holy Mountain and El Topo. And now I've gone and seen right behind me, it's playing for a week or so, his brand new movie that came out about a year ago, but for me it's going to be a 2014 film. The film is called The Dance of Reality. It's a brand new film, of course, directed by Jodorowsky, Alejandro Jodorowsky, and something that I've been really looking forward to seeing ever since I saw Jodorowsky's Dune a few months ago. And what a mind trip this film really is. Just what an experience. I mean, to enter in the mind and to see you know, it's his first movie in over 20 years, and to see his journey as a filmmaker and as an artist, it's just incredible. And so exciting. I mean, as a film lover, it's just kind of cool to go and experience something that you don't know what really is going to happen. And of course, I saw the trailer last week for the very first time, but you know, now seeing the film, you know, every moment in this movie was just different and always seemed to like top itself and where it was going. Now, this is probably more true than anything that Jodorowsky's probably ever done in his life, because it's kind of autobiographical, with telling a story of his youth living in Chile, born in Chile in the late 1920s and living in the 1930s in the town where he was raised with his mother and his father. Of course, he does take liberties probably with his storytelling and his unique style, and I just really all enjoy that stuff. I mean, it's just really just weird, incredible, strange. I love some of the themes. Now that I've seen these three films, there's a lot of the same kind of running themes that go along with this, about life, about love, about religion, using characters. A lot of characters in these films are either naked a lot, or some of them have disabilities. He uses a lot of little people, and it just gives, I mean, it almost feels like what I've witnessed right now is some sort of weird trilogy, even though I know Jodorowsky has made films between The Holy Mountain and this. But, you know, it's a strange, weird experience that I just absolutely enjoyed. And it's something that is just so different from anything that I'm going to probably see this year or I've seen already. I just like this whole journey that we get to go on. We get to see these characters, and we get to meet this family, and it just seems like this is really personal to Jodorowsky himself. He actually makes an appearance multiple times in this movie as an older man, as he's trying and guide his younger self. And his father and his mother are dealing with their issues, living in Chile, look like they're Russian Jewish descent, and the prejudice that were going on, especially in the 1930s, all over the world. So you get a sense of that in this film, and it's just so cool. I mean, what more can I say? But, you know, just a film that you don't really know where it's going. This movie, actually, I have a feeling that this film is more accessible than anything that I've seen so far from Jodorowsky. Holy Mountain and El Topo are really strange, but I felt like there was a really strong, easy following narrative in this film. You just follow these three characters as they experience these things in life, and there's a lot of themes that underline this film that sometimes I can understand them, sometimes I can't. But overall, I mean, you can actually follow this movie, and there's moments in the film that are kind of like out there. I mean, there are really some out there moments that it's hard to recommend this to everyone. I want to recommend this film to everyone. I don't know where you're going to find it. It's really only playing in the theater right behind me, and the only theater that I know of that it's playing this movie, and I'm grateful for that. I really appreciate the Frida cinema. It's down here in Santa Ana, and I highly recommend that you come down and check it out. They show a lot of avant-garde films, art films, classic films, independent films. But this is a film that's going to be hard to recommend to everyone. I think you really have to have appreciation for film as an art form. It's very entertaining, but it's more in the art form territory. It's something that, you know, you have to go in cautiously, probably do your homework, read about it, and then go and experience. But if you love Jodorowsky and you've been waiting for something that, you know, he hasn't done in a long time, he hasn't made a movie in over 20 years. And as I'm a new fan of Jodorowsky. It's just a great treat. The guy is 85 years old, and I would love to meet him. I would love to talk to him at least, and just open up his mind, because he seems like such an interesting guy, and his whole life is he just loves life, and he's like, hey, enjoy life, and here's my experiences, and this is how I look at the world through my art. He's a true artist, Alejandro Jodorowsky is a filmmaker, but he is a true artist. And I'm looking forward to seeing the few other films I haven't seen from him. I would really hope that he would make more movies. I'd really like to see more movies from Alejandro Jodorowsky. He seems like he still has the energy, even at the age of 85. But this has been a wonderful journey, seeing these 4 films. Jodorowsky's doing the documentary that came out this year, The Holy Mountain, which came out in 1973, El Topo, that came out in 1970, and now this film that came out about a year ago, but for me it's going to be a 2014 movie. You know, it's been a really crazy, wild journey, and it just makes me even love cinema even more, and the power of it, the ultimate power that cinema holds. I love this film. It's a film that had me feeling up and down throughout the entire experience. I didn't know what to think about it, and then other times I was totally in love with it, and by the end I was madly in love with this film. It's one of the best films I've seen this year. I'm going to definitely put it on my top 20 films of 2014, and I'm going to give The Dance of Reality a solid 4 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook, and please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePilot.com. Please also check out the FridaCinema.org right here behind me. Check it out in Santa Ana, California. Great theater. If you really love cinema, you want to see something different, something unique that you don't really aware of, I highly recommend it. And please, if you've enjoyed this review, please click right here, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, watching my reviews. I really look forward to seeing what I come up with next. The weekend looks pretty sucky right now, but we'll have to see what's going on. But anyways, talk to you later. Have a great day, a great night, and a wonderful life. Peace.